lot of times these relationships can drive you, over the edge, but you can't go over the edge. They got a place for you, fam. You dig what I'm saying? So we got to control, our emotions. When it comes to whatever problem that a lady might have with a man or a man might have with a lady, because they get toxic. You feel me? Like once a relationship get toxic to where you kind of you holding on to something, and pretty much that it's not holdable, but you're still trying to hold on. Shit get to happening, fam. You feel what I'm saying? And situations, like this can get real crucial. We all have seen it too many times, fam, and it be a sad situation when people got to lose their life in the process of these type of situations, fam, because you think the individual that you with is there to protect you, through enemies. They wouldn't harm you, you feel like, but shit changed, people changed, time changed, the weather changed, the motherfucking world changed. You dig what I'm saying, babe? Look, before we get in the Pacifics, fam, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and fam, let's chop game. Now, my man is out of Craighead County, fam, and they were saying that this went down in 2019 of him killing his wife, allegedly, you dig? So he was taking it to trial, and they saying like right before, trial, they was setting up with the jury, he went ahead and pleaded. But this plea is different. And the reason that this plea is different because he copped a plea for capital murder. You dig what I'm saying? But before I get into that, I want to speculate on what led this man up to admit that right at that, at the end before he go to trial. Like, you better off going to trial other than pleading on a capital murder charge. You feel me? And so he had to be talking to the Most High, you know what I'm saying, that have this man to move and tell these people that he committed this crime with this woman. She had to been coming to him in his sleep or in a daydream. You feel what I'm saying? To touch this man's heart, to get him to admit that he killed his wife, fam. You dig what I'm saying? But he pleaded out for a capital murder charge. Now, anybody know what a capital murder charge, the death penalty, pretty much. You feel me? He pleading out, hey, just kill me. I did it. You feel me? Now, if he would have went to trial, pretty sure they wouldn't have found him guilty of capital murder in trial. But maybe if this allegedly with my man now, but maybe, well, not allegedly because he admitted. You know what I'm saying? But if he went to trial, it would have been a first degree murder or something. They gave him a life sentence or something. Now, if you plea out to, I have never heard in my time of doing it, being out there in the game, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that, seeing anybody plea out to a capital murder charge. You dig? Like, that is real, like, hey man, go ahead and hang me. You feel me? I did it. Now, this happened in 2019. It's 2021. So I guess it took a 2-year paperwork thing between the prosecutors and his lawyers to get it to go to trial. He was standing firm like, hey, I'm going to trial on this thing. I'm not guilty on this thing. But when you sitting in that cell, you know what I'm saying, it ain't nobody else around. A lot of things you tend to recognize because you at a standstill. You feel what I'm saying? You can look at things other than being on the streets and running. So the Most High, I'm thinking, I know, have touched this man's heart to just admit to what he did because he know he was wrong. And that's the first step to anything you're doing in life that's wrong, admitting that you was wrong and, moving on with the thing. So a lot of people do not do this. You feel me? So you got to take, even though the situation like it is, you got to take hats off because he stood up like a man for what he did and accepting the consequences. But hey, look, I'm out.